Yeah, basically the only time we really use cars with the big body parts, so like legs, chest, and back. Do 2 scoops today. No, well, it's because I'm training with Mike all the time, and the workouts are super hard, so I need more endurance, and I like the feeling it gives me. It gives me that like solid pump. I'll start drinking this, I don't know, 10-15 minutes into the workout.
I've never worked out with Mike. I've worked out with Noah back in the day. But yeah, I'm really excited.
Have you seen Brandon compete?
No, I've yet to see him compete, but I've seen him around the gym.
Gym?
Mass monster. We're gonna keep it fundamentally sound. I mean, somebody like that with a structure, shape, right? He's got to really bring in tie-ins, nice lines, with good condition to complete, sort of like add to his mass, right? If he could do that, he'd be very, very dangerous in competition. It's really thick, right? Thick with full muscle belly, so it's just a matter of coming into shape and then having like nice lines. It's a force to reckon with. Okay, what you want to do is, right, you want to try to get elbows, a navigating system, basically. What we're doing, working the pec, okay? So now you want to try and get the elbow within the pec area, okay? If you drop it, like see how if you drop this way, shoulders are coming in, you're off range, right? So that's you know what I mean? So just right off, see here, now you can recruit all these muscles. But when you're out here like this, see, these are benign, right? There you go. Good. Yeah. So adjust yourself in the seat. You want to come short of a lockout, so you don't just kind of take away the tricep, right? Good. No, we go 15, my friend. 15.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't play around here. 13. Okay, so about 12, 13, push, 14, push, 15. Good. Oh, yeah, right? See?
Yeah.
So when you're out here like this, because every bodybuilder, like, this competitive sport, like every bodybuilder, you want to kind of have what most of them lack. As you get in shape, upper chest flattens out. Right. So you want to be somewhat even dominant in the upper chest, okay? So it's a navigating system. Most often you see guys like very heavy in the lower pec.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then as you diet down too, the weaker ones flatten out, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So just playing around with the angles. Always think of elbows a navigating system. The higher you go, the more you recruit it, right?
Yeah.
And if the upper pecs are, because remember, they start contracting right from bottom to the top.
Right.
So if you align with the top, what's going to happen is the lower ones are automatically going to contract anyway.
Right.
It might make the weight feel heavier, but that's the whole idea, right?
Definitely heavier.
Right? Yeah. The muscle doesn't know how much weight it is, rather the tension, right?
Is that new to you? New.
Yeah, definitely. The adjustment of the form was definitely a help with the upper chest. I tend to bring it a little closer and use lower chest. A little bit of triceps too.
It drives a lot of triceps, right? So if you look in the symmetry, right, in the form of symmetry, you're working your pecs, you want to try to, it's inevitable not to have your tricep in it, but you want to kind of minimize right? Right?
For sure.
So now it's the whole idea, longer duration under tension, right? So we're going to use this principle that we use. It's like it's sort of like two half reps and then a full. Okay.
Reps,
so it'll be like bang, you're still squeezing.
Okay.
Bang.
Okay.
And then a full drive, right?
So.
Bang, bang. Yeah, see, okay, now do that again. So you have a tendency to drive from here, right? No, one here. Elbows a navigating system, yeah? There you go. That's it. Good. Good. Come on. Good. One more. Drive. Good. How did it feel?
Cool.
All right?
Really good.
So
numbing
Even-
though. It's crazy.
right? Even though it's just a plate.
Yeah, feels like 5 plates.
There you go, right?
How heavy do you guys usually go here?
How many sets? We're gonna do like 4 sets.
How heavy?
It's the
Decent?
weight is relative. Some
Okay,
days, right,
sure,
we just
sure.
push to less.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to.
Because that felt like really good.
Yeah, you don't want to always think of gauge a certain
right.
way and a certain rep range.
Right.
You notice at times on my screen those Roman numbers, 2 extra ones in
Right,
there,
right,
right?
right.
Because when you start now thinking, okay, I got to do 10.
Right.
If I got 2 more in there, why am I leaving it?
Right.
No stones unturned, right?
Got it.
So let it out. So sometimes we just want to push ourselves, right?
Right.
Some days you're gonna be able to push more.
Right.
If the strength is not there,
Right.
fuck it. We're gonna now make it more
Harder.
intense to
Okay.
make up for it, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Like, how old are you?
How old do I look?
Same age as me.
34.
Same age as me.
Holy man.
That's it. No, see, this is a lot of guys. You always got to have something over the competition, right? Everybody trains. They do 12 reps, right?
Right.
So now, you want to have something over them,
Right.
right? If they're stronger,
Right.
you want to at least match them with the strength,
Right.
and then even beat them in endurance. See, now you're gassing for it.
Right.
That tells you got to be in shape to train like this,
Right. Right.
You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure you have to be.
Yeah, I mean, don't
Gas
leave
now.
no second. Like
Yeah.
it's like literally, if it's 3 of us,
Yeah.
by the time I go, you go, that go, right?
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean?
True.
And these things also savor a lot of joints,
Right.
right? In the past, I would do like hammer strength, like 6 plates. You know what I mean? All the way up to like 6 plates.
Right.
And then go to something like this, with like 4.5 plates.
Yeah.
After a while, the tendons take a beating, but you
Right.
see what you did now, it's already
Yeah.
pre-exhausted.
Right.
So even if we go the ones,
Right.
we go 1 partial and then a full range,
Right.
it feels like it's like twice
True.
the weight.
True.
Right? Muscle doesn't know. So one, you're saving the joints.
Right.
2, you extended the duration and the tension. Right?
How long have you been doing this type of training for?
Oh, dude, I've always
done it?
for a long time,
For a
especially
long
for
time.
pecs. I was always really strong. Even before
Right.
training, I used to do
Right.
1,000 push-ups a night. That was like,
Yeah.
you know, my thing for basketball
Yeah.
and stuff, right? So
True.
after a while, the weight is so heavy, you call it for injury. Muscle can handle it, but the joints, tendons, right? So
Right.
finding other methods to stimulate the muscle without
Without
jeopardizing
wear and tear.
yeah, you know, minimizing the wear and tear, right?
Right.
Push. Forward, come on. Push, 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 push.
Let's
Push, push.
Come on now.
Push, push, push. Bring the shoulder. 2 more.
2 more.
That's it.
Sir.
Drive, drive, drive. Again. Right there. Push, push. Come on, push. Push. No, stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Come on. 4. Come on. All right, 1 more. Push, 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 push. 3.
Make him count, make him count, make him count.
4.
Make him count, make him count.
All right, come on. 6, come on. Push, push. No, 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 no. Push.
All the way up.
Push. Push. Don't change nothing. Don't change nothing. Push. Don't quit now. All the way. Good. There you go. Yes, sir. You got to hang on it. Oh.
Wow.
So you see, it's a mindset, right?
When I
That
think
was,
I
the,
got
that was
one,
the best. That was the best set. The hardest one.
when I think I got 1 left,
Really?
I got 10 left. You kept going. That's man. Like I felt like I had like 1.
It's a mindset. You're not thinking
Yeah.
a number.
Yeah.
When you get that number, oh my, push it. That's what
Yeah.
we're here for.
Yeah.
We try to squeeze out every little bit out of you.
I've noticed basically when we started training, when I'm used to doing 10
Yeah.
all the time, we do 12 or 15. So, you know, doing 2 or 5 extra every single time,
Dude.
after every exercise,
Yeah.
after every week, that's the percentage more, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I wouldn't have done like the last like 5 or 6 reps.
That's the
No
whole
way.
advantage of having
Yeah.
a training partner.
Yeah.
Most often you see guys
Seriously, yeah.
right?
Wow.
We're here to support you, but not to lift the weight off. No.
Yeah.
Just gonna make you work right to the end, right? Every bit count.
Yeah. Oh, that was not for the weak of heart.
We do a drop set,
I
right?
don't wish it on my worst enemy.
I'm pretty sure he's 52, 53.
Yeah, I think he's like, like 50, in his 50s for
Whatever
sure,
it is, it's crazy.
which is nuts.
I know.
So I'm 29, and he's like bullying me around.
You know what I mean? You're going out there and you're gonna push harder
Yeah.
than what you did last workout. How are
Yeah.
you gonna do it? You're not always gonna be able to increase the weight.
Yeah.
So intensity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you gas like this, the growth is based on your central nervous system.
Right.
So when you're training, and if you can walk around, or somebody will ask you, oh, what body part are you training? You're training legs. Somebody asks, oh, what are you training?
Yeah.
I don't think you're really training. Not for bodybuilding, because this is an extreme sport.
Yeah.
So you got to be extreme mindset to elicit extreme results, right?
I feel like you can make your nervous system stronger.
Yeah.
So the more like you push past,
Right.
and you have that crazy holy smokes,
Right.
it's almost like one more layer goes around your nervous system
Right,
to
right.
make it stronger and stronger. That's
Right.
why I sort of
It's
mentally
almost like a
think.
muscle.
Yeah, pretty much.
break it down
Yeah, it's a
and it
nervous
builds up.
system. It's
Right.
like, and you're just like one layer. It's getting stronger and stronger and
Right.
stronger. Yeah,
Right.
That's it.
I don't know if it's true or not, but it's just in my head.
I feel
Like, you know what I mean? It's like a mental thing, right?
Bro, science, nothing wrong with that.
What did you say?
Decline flies with decline pullovers. Decline pullovers are amazing. Well, both of them are amazing, but yeah, it should be pretty sweet.
Amazing for him.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be amazing for all of us, but you'll enjoy this.
Don't give up. Don't give up. No quitting here. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Straighten, 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 straighten. Keep going. Keep going. I got it. All right, good. That was a good set, right? When you start shaking, right? That's it. You've left it all there.
Wow.
You know what I mean? See, nowadays people don't really want to look fatigued in the gym, right? But that's how it's got to be, right?
That's crazy.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good.
So it seems like it's a movement that you're not used to, right? So
I'm not used to it.
Yeah,
No.
you have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that. Do you recommend like that after like a workout? Like
It's not necessarily after a workout. It's all part of,
securing?
it's all part of it, right? Because it's like, you know, it's a press or a fly.
Right.
A lot of times when we do side chest, what are they looking at? All angles. The poses is to expose everything. So if you got even big chest and you don't have enough of the outer, they're looking at muscularity is not really how much muscle on your frame, right? So if my rib cage is here and I got this much flow now here, right? Now it's like, oh, you see? But if you're not getting them in, right? So as in a side chest, you got outer, now you got to show even the inner one here. You got to show the upper one here, right? So that's what I mean by no stones unturned. We're hitting it,
I gotta work on those.
right?
I gotta work on those.
And a lot of time now you don't see serratus intercostals, right? We call it muscle tie-ins. That's what really makes you really look big. You can be big on stage, but somebody comes in where they got nice tie-ins.
Illusion.
There you go, right? So what are you working for your tie-ins? Serratus intercostals, a lot of times people overlook it. That's what separates your pec
Yeah.
and your lat in the
Right.
tie-in,
Yeah, the
right?
tie-in there.
So even when you stand in here, we should be seen,
Right.
right? And you're gonna get
Yeah, I
that
gotta work
also.
on those. I gotta work on
Right?
those.
So I never saw you take your shirt off or whatever, but I would just have to. The idea is to pick you apart. It's to make you're as strong as your weakest link. You understand? So to make your weakness even balance out to your strength, or even supersede. Then you're saying something, right? So you know this word. That's where your weakness is. You know what I mean? Right. So you look a lot of the pressing and stuff. Not enough in the flies where it's more finesse movement, right? It's a lot of detail. Exactly. You know what I mean? Some guys even, they might do even the most muscular, and they go. But if you come out and you just like, you know, and then muscles in motion, right? So from here, right, you're driving the lower, it comes in, right? Everything. Even when, doesn't matter, any variation, think of lower, bang. You know what I mean? Everything's like you're posing. So when you're rushing through it, right? Take your time, squeeze it, because they'll gas you on stage. Especially good bodybuilders, when you come out, they want to see how conditioned you are. So they keep you longer in the call-outs. They might keep you in the first call-out, bring some other people just to see how conditioned you are. Conditioned is not just you being there you go, right? at the end, it's like you're going toe to toe with somebody. You're hitting a shot.
Yeah.
If you're cramping, are you gonna quit? Fuck no. You're gonna right.
Keep going.
Like somebody's got to bow.
Yeah.
Right. So you turn against yourself.
Yeah. You're ready.
Hey,
you're ready for
he's tired. You gotta dig and bring that second, that alter ego. Is he right? Is he tired? No. By any means necessary. However, how you're gonna condition yourself to keep it going. Right? When you feel like stopping, do I really want to stop? Am I really tired? Or let me see what I got, right? You're constantly pushing yourself. Each time you're challenging yourself because that's the competitive aspect of it. You're not doing this just to look big and walk around. You're doing this so you can go on stage and compete along genetically gifted guys that are doing the same extreme shit that you're doing. How extreme are you? You understand? Not just in the gear department and the food, but
training.
you understand?
Yeah.
In the posing, right? Now you got to pick people apart. So if I was competing against you, and I saw you pressing on like this, I realized this guy's upper pec is weak. So that's what I'm gonna be, right? Everything is like, you know, then you're showing. Now, would you do the same thing?
Yeah.
There you go, right? So we make sure everything is covered.
I'm gonna do chest with you.
You understand? Everything is covered.
Like
so when you get on there, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we don't buy this shit that genetics, no, nobody.
It's all mine.
That's it, right?
Training hard like this and knowing that you're giving 110% even gives you like confidence too. That you're like, hey, I'm like building up. You know, it's just like you just feel better, more confident because you're like.
It's the next guy. It's the next guy doing that.
Yeah,
if he's not doing it, you got to have an edge over the next guy mentally, right?
That's mental.
So
Mental toughness.
Yeah.
if he doesn't know that, he's like, okay, I got this. A lot of guys they say they're gonna win a pro card. They're gonna win it. How are you gonna win the show? What variables? What tools are you gonna use to? So if I know all your weak points, I'm going. Doesn't matter who they put you against.
Yeah.
You got to study everybody. Like for me, like whoever's going to the show. If I'm gonna do say after Ontario's, now you're going to the nationals. Go to the nationals. Watch the guys. So whoever is returning, you know all their weak points and stuff. You understand? So basically, you're preparing for these guys, and then whoever else that will come in. You understand? Look at the weak points. Something that they're not doing.
Right.
I got this on them. You know what I mean? The guy doesn't know how to pose. Oh, I got this guy.
Yeah.
You understand? So those are the elements that are gonna, put it together. It's gonna make you very competitive. Rather than thinking, oh, I want to win a show. How are you gonna win a show?
Yeah. What
Right?
tools?
What tools? There you go. Right. So these are all the tools. Nobody thinks that's we're doing dips. But as a bodybuilder, they don't count reps. They don't really. I'm gonna go stand on stage. They're gonna expose, turn me around and see what my weak points are. And my job is to make sure I have no weak points. You know what I mean? So that's how we set up our workouts.
That's crazy.
That's good.
We're good.
Caught up.
Killed it. Wow.
Okay, guys. Well, that was a chest workout. Brendan Mendoza joined us for the first time, so I think he's feeling pretty good after that workout. There, it was really good to have him involved. So, hope you guys liked the workout, and see you next time.